Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Construction Simulator. We're on episode around 6 now, I think we are, on our multiplayer stream series. So we started the biogas plant on the last episode. We spent an hour and a half digging. I think all of us were a bit fed up by the end of that. But we're here tonight with our team. We've got Brew, Michael Hadley and Glenn B. They're all with us this evening to try and move this on forward. Some people are going to go pick up some items. We need to go and get more concrete because we're going to need a lot of cement. I think this one's full. I'm hoping this one's already full. Yeah, okay, that one's full. Hello, Rembot. Tanner Family Memories. Hopefully I'll pick up a little bit as time goes on. It's very quiet tonight. Okay, so I'm going to fast travel. Where are we getting the concrete from? Builder's yard, forest. I don't think we can get it from over here, can we? That's the sawmill. So we can get it from the gravel plant there. Or there's a gravel plant here. Okay, so we're going to go down here to rent what we need. So I'm going to fast travel. Daniel Levy, good evening. How are you? Guys, you can all say hello. Well, they all sound ecstatic. Okay, let's just turn up some volumes for them. Some of them are very quiet. There we go. Okay, what is the biggest concrete thingamabobby that we can rent? I wish we could have something that just like could just pump concrete. You didn't post the tweet? Yeah, I was running a bit behind. I just didn't have enough time to post the tweet as well because I have to type them out and I just literally just did not have time. Not for any other purpose. I do apologize. My streams have been quite quiet for the last week and a half actually. It doesn't matter what I stream, there just doesn't seem to be any interest. I don't know what's going on. Maybe live streaming should be a thing of the past for me. Maybe it's time to give up and focus on videos or something, I don't know. Okay, so concrete mixer. I don't think there's any difference in you know what, I'm gonna pick up this Scania one. I haven't driven that one yet. What other brand do we have here? Okay, yeah, let's take the Scania. Oh no, I have a Scania truck actually, so I have driven the Scania. The cats are quite nice as well. They don't have, oh, they do have a cement mixer. How about we rent one of these then? Okay, where is it? And the back here somewhere. You doing my summer car stream this week? I haven't even worked out the week ahead, to be honest with you. I had some plans that I wanted to do, and then I've had to change plans very quickly already. Some things have come up. Not sure about this week. Tomorrow night we're flying. I'm on X-Plane 12 with the 747, which has been updated. Wednesday, I think I had a plan for Wednesday, but I'll be honest with you, I couldn't tell you what it was now. Set our marker. That's where we're going first. But yeah, we will do it soon. Doesn't help that I've got this kind of tickly cough as well. Those kind of streams I want to be like 100% okay. I love my summer car. I suppose the cat's quite nice inside. Need to get a couple of these trucks for SnowRunner. Remember, where were you yesterday when we did SnowRunner? Yeah, it's sending me in a bit of a funny way too. Mike Bray, good evening, how are you? Omsi videos and stuff will be coming back this week. We will be live streaming Omsi on Friday. We will be doing a CCS event on Friday. Unfortunately, I had to cancel the stream last week when I wanted to do one. There are some videos coming this week as well. We did some Train Sim World 3 today. Got back into some trains. It's been a little while since we've done some trains and stuff. I made a scenario last night as well, which I want to try out. Lots to do as always. Davey boy, hello. So just so you know, we can't really hear the others playing. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, what an idiot. I turned off the volume so you couldn't hear us talking while the intro was on, and I forgot to turn it back on. You should be able to hear everyone now. I do apologise. I'm glad someone pointed it out. No bloody volume. So when they do talk, you will hear them now. I don't know if you guys want to say hello again. They couldn't hear you because I had everything on mute by accident.
How unusual. Hello, everybody.
Hello. How's it going?
Well, it's because we when we set up these things, I always have to like mute you guys so you don't talk during the countdown thingamabob. In case we offend anybody with whatever we're saying.
Yeah, because you swear.
To be honest, I don't know how I'm not demonetized from that Priest Simulator I played the other week. Jesus Christ. But funny enough, Weed Simulator, YouTube have taken it off me now. I can't make any money from Weed Simulator.
Why? Because of the content?
Yeah. And it's only over 18s restricted now, so someone has to be signed into their account and be over 18 for them to type in that video to find it.
Just when there's a big event coming up for the game as well, huh?
Yeah, there's. I saw something today. Something for Halloween, isn't there?
Yep. But I mean, to be fair, I think it's quite a good idea that YouTube have done that.
Well, to be honest with you, they've never been this like hot about it, but they've made some changes. I had an email about it, and yeah, so fair enough, they have changed some bits.
I watched a bit of that pre-simulator when you were playing it, and that's a weird game. That is a weird game.
Weird. Like I said, I'm surprised the amount of things that he was saying that like. I'm surprised that didn't get demonetized. It's funny. It picked up Weed Simulator because of my title, but it hasn't picked up any of the other games.
Yeah.
Why don't you change the title maybe and see what happens?
I think it's because I wrote Doobie in it. Because the other ones, the first 3 episodes didn't get flagged. It was only afterwards. Where the hell is the cement plant in here?
It's trying to think where it is. The one next to the tarmac.
Okay, the one that has nothing. That's why I can't find it.
Yeah.
Dan C, good evening. Brew, hello. Just stream Weed Shop. We might have to. Watch out for that Brew, he's trouble. Everybody's trouble that comes here to help me do these things. Okay, so where the frig are we going? We're heading all the way back up here. I'm pretty sure that bridge isn't built, so I need to go. Realistically, if I could go right here, it'd be the best, but I don't think we can join. Let's see what happens if we go this way. See if we can join this motorway somewhere. Yeah, it's really silly, like how it picks up some of the words and some things sometimes. It is quite funny. Okay, that's just going to bring me to a dead end. Let's come off there. But yeah, Dan, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. So yeah, so we're hopefully going to get this biogas plant finished today. The last episode, seriously, we spent an hour and 45 minutes digging a hole, 3 holes. I've never been so bored in my life. Need to go fast and jump it. The cement mixer, they just go. Don't think it'll get me very far.
just watching your stream on my monitor, and that route you're taking is a bit off, a bit weird.
Yeah. We're going to go to the bridge. Someone says that the only way over it is to go really fast and jump it, so we're going to give it a go. Kind of reminds me of Prague, the way these bridges are. And the tower on the end. Commander Fox, you're building a house at the moment. Nice. Trying to get these big jobs out of the way so we can get some money and buy some machines for ourselves. That's the whole idea. Oh look, the Arc de Triomphe. Got the Belgian cobblestones here. We got the Arc de Triomphe. We got the bridge of Prague. You think they've got inspiration for their map from everywhere? What do you think? Okay, let's see what it's doing here. We might hit 14,000 by Christmas. Yeah, maybe. At the beginning of the year, I gave myself a big challenge to try and get to 15,000. Last Christmas, I was on 8,500. So, you know, I pushed hard. I can't even jump this, can I? Oh, what? You can't even go through these... Oh my god. I'm stuck. Hey, Commander Fox, become a member. Nice. Oh, Bruce gifted 5 memberships. That's very kind of him. I forgot about that new feature. There's another new feature coming this next week as well for YouTube. Something about handles. That's very kind of Brew. Oh my god, what have I done here? I'm lost. So unfortunately I couldn't jump the bridge. I did give it a go. We're not allowed. So welcome to the membership, Cunning Stunt, Lithium Shetty, Commander Fox, B-Dot. Righty. Very quiet in the chat. You must be all concentrating really hard.
I've just been doing from the damage into the building site before, so I'm still catching my breath.
Grand speed
I'm just sitting here waiting for you guys to bring materials so I can lower them into the hole.
Okay, so that's 2 cement mixers. How many do you think we're gonna need? Probably about 5 or 6, eh?
Well, we'll probably have to wait until we use one of them to see how much it uses.
I mean, these holes are pretty big.
Well, they're all different sizes, aren't they?
Yeah, they're deep though.
It took us an hour and 45 minutes last week to dig these 3 holes.
Yeah, it wasn't the more exciting stream watch.
Oh, mate, by the end of the stream last week, I was so done. I was tempted never to play this game again.
Yeah, but you've got to take all the rubbish jobs with all the good ones.
True. Well, I went for this one because, like, everybody's done the guy first, obviously, whoever's in the order and all their streams. So I thought I'd do the poo house here, the biogas plant.
Was that what we're making?
Yeah, yeah, we're making clean energy or something from poo. But look, all the diesel that's been used to create it.
Yep.
Mike, yeah, I've been good, mate. I've been good. How are you?
This delivery service is rubbish.
Thanks. I'm on the way.
Is it run by Royal Mail?
Clearly, you've never seen Am Post, have you, from Ireland? Anything Irish is on snail mail. The businesses here don't even know what the internet is. None of them have websites, and none of them use email. Everything's letters.
Go on.
If I fall in the hole, do you think I can't get back out?
No, you can do. I already jumped in and jumped out again.
Yeah. That worse, you just reset yourself.
You've all clearly had too much time on your hands.
I'm busy working.
The worst thing is, I'm looking at the next, like, 7 or 8 stages for us, and it's all slab foundation, slab foundation, slab foundation, foundation. I can't even say it 3 times in a row. Then the basement, we need in situ concrete walls. So we need a cement mixer again. Then we need to put in a concrete ceiling, concrete stairs. Oh, well, there's some other materials that need to be picked up, but it doesn't tell me what they are because it's too far away.
Yeah. Well, I need to go back and get some more materials in you, because I can fit them all on.
Oh, we need some prefabricated walls, but I don't know how many as well. Like, it'd be so handy if I could see ahead now. Oh, 8. Oh, yeah, hang on, I've just found it.
Yeah. If you went to the shop, it tells you exactly what you're going to need for the whole thing, doesn't it?
Yep.
So you can pre-order everything already.
Okay, well, I'll take the big truck then and go get the prefab walls so I'm doing something.
This road's blocked off.
Just trying to see. I'm just trying to see what else we need. Ceiling element concrete. Oh, that's done by concrete. That's alright. Brickwork. Unpacking. Okay, so you need ceiling components, pallet of metal sheets, pallet of bricks, prefab walls. Oh man, the list goes on forever. Brew, have you already built this thing?
No, I've done the American map.
Okay.
I haven't been that far through on this, but I've done enough concreting to know how painful it is.
Well, do you want to go? Do you want to take the big lorry here and the trailer and go get the prefab walls and if you want, and I'll do the concrete in here. The concrete in here is a bit of a crap job. Glenn's playing with his big piece. To me, to you, to me, to you.
Oh, I had to move the camera view so I could see what I was doing.
Yeah, you need to go the other way. That helps.
What was it? Is it...
Down.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, well, I forgot what button it is to connect the load.
I don't know, I'm using an Xbox controller.
So it's here on the controller, if that helps.
It just pops up normally if you see the markers. It should tell you the button, no?
Oh, it's spacebar.
actually.
Sorry, mate. What was that?
I broke the truck.
Already?
Comes out your wages.
You don't get wages, do you?
I hope not.
No.
Hold on. Yeah, this truck does not like me.
Can't hit anything. I've turned them up all the way on Discord as I can. Oh, you T-boned it. You might be stuck on the big thing there, no?
We'll get the rest of the load.
Yeah, I think you're stuck on the cat. Hang on. Okay. I don't think we need the diggers anymore, to be honest with you, so we could send them back so I'm not paying for them. Okay, let's return you.
What we should have done was got the stuff delivered here. And then get on with the proper work of building.
It's cheap.
You're no Bob the Builder, are you?
I use my brain. Yeah.
Well, you know, Bob the Builder, the whole point is about picking up the stuff and, you know, bringing it back, no?
Probably would have fixes it more than anything else. He doesn't build, he fixes.
To be fair, I don't really like the new stuff.
I've not watched the new stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste your time, it's not great.
Well, seeing as all my kids are in their 20s now, it's been a long time since I watched.
The in thing now is the Paw Patrol Mighty Truck Patrol or something. They have trucks now.
When I was a kid, it was books with trucks in that had little modules on the back, a bit like Thunderbird's truck, but it wasn't Thunderbird's. It was just one. It could be a fire engine. It could be something else.
I used to get all those like little green and grey army men and play like Wars on the Floor with them all.
Been there, done that.
Did you see that Thunderbirds have released new puppet stuff on Netflix as well this week?
What?
Yeah, the one, some guy, I don't know if it's his son or what, decided to carry on, so they've made new episodes with the puppets.
Instead of the cartoon.
But the cartoon was crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't stop.
That being said, there's a new Super Mario film coming out. That's a cartoon. It looks quite good. Not like the.
What, you mean the Mario with the American voice, even though he's Italian?
Yeah, I think so. I think he had a American accent. But is he Italian or is he American Italian?
Yeah, but that's like saying these Americans that think they're Irish. They all come over here and say, "Oh, I'm 1/5 Irish." It's like,
The thing is, I'm more Irish than most Americans. But I don't sit there claiming it.
when I used to do the tours here, there was always the same thing every day. When you'd meet new Americans, it was always the same. Oh, you know, I'm like 1/3 Irish. My great grand lost uncle, somebody. I'm like, oh, okay.
Which basically means you're not Irish.
No. The problem with America is they're not really Americans. They are Irish because it was Ireland that populated them.
Well, yeah, but it's like Heinz 57, isn't it? Many varieties.
Did I hear about the PMDG 777?
America.
Yep.
I used to love winding up the Americans on the tours every day. To be fair, I'd pick on them for two reasons. One, they're great tippers and they love getting the piss taken out of them. So I used to target them on the tours because at least I'd be guaranteed a few quid in my hand at the end of the day.
What is great with Americans as well, I've done it with American friends before, is get them to say British place names, like Leicester or Gloucester or Shropshire.
Yeah, but that's like the same thing when they're saying like, where's your pants? I'm like, they're not my pants, they're my trousers. And then they're like, trousers?
Let's not even go there about bum bags.
That's what I was going to bring up.
But don't all the cool kids on the corners now all have bum bags? I see them all at the shops hanging out. They're all wearing bum bags now. Isn't that not the thing?
No.
They all have their mobile phones and stuff in them. The man bags and things like this. You've not seen all the kids?
Oh no, I've never seen the man bags or the roadmen. Stood on the street corners tricking their hard. They've got the little man bags around them.
Yeah, but some of them even have the bum bag things too.
Oh, no, no saying that.
What I've seen lately is people with like the trouser legs above their ankle, you know, showing like 2 inches of sock. When did that become a thing?
Oh, it's always been a thing with armour.
Well, if you buy from Primark and you wash them once or twice, then generally you end up like that anyways.
I'm just showing my age though.
Rick, hello, good evening. Deepak Patel, good evening. How are you all? How we are building. I promise.
I take people down to London for breaks and stuff for national holidays, and I can guarantee half the coach will come back with Primark bags.
Oh, they love it.
Yep.
So don't get me wrong. I mean, I buy all my stuff pretty much there, but I'm more of a just you know, a pair of jeans and a plain t-shirt kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
I don't really care for fashion.
What's the point?
To be fair, I actually do wear a name brand. Caterpillar.
See, it's quite funny when you say about name brands. My brother's like the opposite to me. He is very much about his image, and he wears all the, like, you know, a pair of jeans to him costs like 230 quid just because it has a name, but mine look exactly the same. Okay, they might shrink after a couple of washes, but, you know, skinny jeans are in.
I detest spending more than 50 quid on a pair of jeans. 200 is nuts.
Right, I'm on the way back.
See, I've been in Yorkshire too long, so I'm tired as a duck's ass, but, you know, with stuff you're going to wear a lot, you don't buy expensive.
The only thing I put money into is my shoes. I always wear proper, like, you know, Nikes or whatever. Shoes are probably the only thing I put money into if I'm going to put money into clothing.
Yeah, I only buy Skechers just for comfort.
I don't get much of a choice. I can only get extra wide fitting ones.
I got booted from the game.
Ah. That's odd.
Right.
Do I know any Mahoonies from Tip? There are Mahoonies everywhere though,
I
aren't there?
haven't noticed some cars bouncing around.
What are we building? We are currently building a biogas plant. It's getting very slowly because we're waiting for materials more than anything. So I'm just going to go pick up some more concrete. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow burner. We're on the big jobs. Yeah, I just decided to go get another concrete mixer. Is it letting you back into the game? Can you see the game?
I'm just restarting my game just in case it's an issue on my end.
Yeah, so look, we are going to be building. We're just we're waiting for the pallets to come up. There's another guy, Michael's picking them up, but I think the truck only fits 2 pallets at a time, so it's a bit slow. Once we get past this stage, we'll be all right. Rick, hello. How are you, my friend? Keep driving into the bloody walls. Hopefully everybody is well. We are picking up the concrete.
No, at the moment I can't find it.
Not letting you find the game?
Found it now.
Okay.
I should have just said that before.
Need a recovery truck. This truck's breaking down.
Wasn't me.
Can you not get to a shop? Are you not close enough?
I'm trying to.
You were just in the depot. You could have done it there. Oh no, you can't. Not yet. D-Back, what's happened to Arcade Paradise? Nothing really. I need to get back to it. Sometimes I like to take a little break, and then I'll do another burst. But yeah, I'll probably get back into it this week. Problem is, so many things come out every week that they send you. No! Oh, crap.
To the gas station up the road and get it repaired up there.
You coming? Are you catching on the bins on the fast?
Might be I think I'm not touching them.
What are you two doing? You're like stuck into each other. Have you broken down, Glenn, completely?
No, I'm gradually moving.
Do you need a
To the
nudge?
gas. No, I'm alright at the minute. If anything, Brew can get out and push.
No, I'm not allowed out. I've been helped prisoner.
That's what they need, Ollie. They need a wrecker.
Oh, you're just waiting for the red light?
No, I'm trying to drive.
Oh.
This is as fast as I go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You weren't even moving. Oh, now I've caused a traffic jam here now. Some lorries just come straight. Oh.
Yeah, you just tipped it over.
It
Chuckle
was.
Brothers Construction at its best.
It wasn't me.
I just blame it on me.
That's what Shaggy said.
Wow.
No, I didn't help.
I can't even push you. There is another way you can do it. You can press start and manually return it to the depot and they'll fix it.
I've got a slight issue.
Don't talk to me about issues. If you see the stream right now, I'm upside down.
I can't get anything off the truck, so I'm giving us any of the things to live.
Oh, good.
What?
So I'm giving us any options to lift.
So this is going well then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wasn't about last week because of what? Was it like this last week?
No, last week was just digging and digging and digging. And
We
digging.
dug 3 holes for the whole 2 hours.
It was
So it all goes up in the air when I join.
Yeah, we're gonna blame you.
Thing is, I wasn't on last week either, so
yeah, chill for both years.
You know, it's weird. Yesterday on SnowRunner, I didn't tip over or get stuck once.
sadly I didn't get to watch that. I was driving back from Heathrow.
Are you back working driving the buses now then again?
No, occasionally.
Slow down, bro.
Just doing it for a couple of weeks before my granddaughter's born.
Ah, fair enough. Did I tell you what happened to me? I got fired because of my injuries. I
You
got
can't fire you for that.
yeah, they retired me due to ill health. So I wasn't fired, I was retired.
There must be a law against that.
Nope.
It's failing to. They can do you for not being able to fulfill your contract.
Basically, that's what it was. Now,
how they get
to be
round.
fair, it doesn't matter because I'm all going against my insurance claim anyways for, I mean, obviously, Brew, you won't know, but I was in a real bad car accident 2 years ago and I haven't been to work since. I'm a bus driver and I knew it was coming, but like it doesn't matter because I'm just go after them now on the insurance for losing my job.
Loss of earnings.
Oh, my loss of earnings is already through the roof anyways, but my
Well, it's
medical...
like 2 years pay, innit?
Yeah, well, it's 2 years pay at the moment, yeah, plus all my medical bills and like the list is endless of... And that's before I even talk about my claim. Losing my job now. Oh, fucking tipping upside down again.
Michael, do you trust me?
Do I trust you? I don't know you, so. Why, you know, do what you need to do.
I love the way you went against it. You're like, just do what you need to do. Must be a northern thing.
You're still southern of me, though.
Glenn Dixie, good evening. Imran, good evening. Refired. Yeah. It's because I'm too busy
I'm
talking.
trying to think of what this bill's going to be for this truck when I get it to the garage. Not far to go, I can see it in front of me.
Yeah.
3 miles an hour.
Raging Simulator.
Don't think that's going to work somehow. Just driving the truck into the hole.
Yeah, as long as you could repair it, it should be alright. I say should.
We've currently got like
That
703,000
wasn't planned.
in the bank. Let's see how much it's going to cost for repairing this.
I
They
had this.
definitely. Sorry.
Go on.
I was saying they definitely need a wrecker for this job. For these jobs. Just to pull, you know, broken down trucks.
Yeah.
If they're gonna
Glitch it.
put the like damage and fuel in it, they need to sort of make a way of moving stuff if it breaks down.
Well, they need to change the whole driving physics if they're going to do that, because it's like, I drive trucks, they don't drive like this.
Well, no.
Yeah. To be fair, they don't claim it to be a truck simulator.
No. That's true.
To come back about your injury, mate, and your accident. Are you feeling better now then, or are you still in severe pain?
Yeah, I'm on full-time morphine and loads of drugs, physiotherapy specialists. Basically, my neck and my shoulder was really badly damaged on the left. And because I drive, I can't turn my head to the left very well, and I can't move my arm on the left either very well. So, hence why I was told, because I couldn't get a return to work date, that I was told that basically, look, we're just going to retire. They gave me my pension, and that was it. Happy days.
That sucks, mate.
Yeah.
I know exactly how you feel. I had this very similar incident when I was 16. I ended up 2 years in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it absolutely sucks. But I've got good painkillers and sleeping tablets, so things are great. And morphine's good too.
Morphine's great.
Well, I had to change to morphine because all the pills they were giving me, my kidneys were starting to bloody fail on me.
If you
So,
can't sleep, morphine.
huh?
If you can't sleep, take morphine. It knocks you out.
Yeah, I'm on the patch that releases like so much into my body per hour. It's cleaner for your organs.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Omsi stream. Yeah,
We're
Imran.
going to have an issue with finishing this job.
Can we not get these things out of your truck then at all?
No, they glitched in. Me and Nathan had this issue on Saturday when we were doing MP on it.
So what?
Reset the truck.
No, we on Saturday we had to basically miss the step. Wait.
I wonder if we put the truck down in the hole, like over where they're supposed to be, will they snap into place?
Let's see if I can do it because I'm the main source here. Maybe it'll let me. I don't know.
Me and Nathan was doing, I can't remember what you called the job. It was the last one, transport something. And we had issues of stuff glitching into the truck.
Yeah, wasn't that the same thing that the guy in Discord this morning had as well?
Yes. And isn't it exactly the same stuff as well?
It could be.
No, I haven't seen, to be honest. I was at work.
See, I'm using the American stuff, and I've not come across this.
Must be just Europe stuff.
Possible?
So what do you think? Try and drive the truck in and see if it'll let it place.
That sounds like a Davy boy.
You tried it once, but you can try it. Crazy. Yeah.
I'm not even going to get in the hole because I've already fluffed it. I should have gone in backwards. Try again.
But this is going well, isn't it?
I wonder if I can glitch that truck out to unglitch it.
Okay, guys, this is going well. What happened? Sorry. Yeah, so basically, I just had some stuff that come up in real life, and I had to deal with a very last minute, unfortunately. But we will be live streaming on Friday. We're doing an event on Friday. All right. Do we want to leave this job and take another job so we might actually do something?
I'm bringing materials up if you want some stuff to do.
You can skip this. You should be able to skip this. This part. So the materials delivery, you can skip the task. So we'll go to slab foundation. I think you'll have to do it being there.
Just to cut off my load off my trailer.
I've completely frigged my truck.
Well, at least I got out of the hole.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll just reset that.
Okay, so what we gotta do now?
Fantastic job there, man.
We got a bit of concreting to do now, yeah? I am not driving that concrete crap thing. I hate putting the concrete in. I don't mind bringing the truck up to the rear. I vote Brew as the new guy has to pour the concrete in.
Would you like me to do the pump?
That's the one.
I've used it that much that I kind of do it in my shop now.
I drove it once when I was fixing the roof of that house, and it was so fiddly that I was like, nah, screw this.
I never used it.
When I was on morphine, it was drip straight to the heart, and I had a button I could push. Yeah, so basically mine's in like a patch form, and it releases like so many milligrams per hour into my body. It's good stuff. Do I need to move this thing out of the way? Shall we see how well he does? We're all watching your skills here.
My skills are.
Nah, Bruce.
Oh, I can't say it. I've got any skills, you know that by now.
I don't know, you've made some Omsi routes. That's not a bad skill to have. Glenn, what materials did you bring?
Stuff that was needed, apparently.
Alright.
Got some block and some paving slabs.
Michael, how much concrete have you got left in your mixer?
Just going, just over half.
So it's probably going to take 2 trucks per thingy here, I have a feeling.
I think we're going to need more than what we have now.
But just auto-fill the ones that we have here. We probably could have just done that anyways, instead of bringing up 3 trucks.
Cost you more money though.
You know what else we're missing? We should be able to put down like worker lights somewhere.
Yeah.
Make some good ASMR video, this would. Oh, yeah, I saw one of those videos. They have like the microphone that has the ears and stuff. Weird.
Oh, I've seen it
I
on
was-
Twitch.
Something else, to be honest, but
I think is that taking one truck to do that? One.
Pretty much.
Well, we've got 3 trucks in them, so we should be alright for the rest of them.
Michael, how much concrete you still got?
About what?
I think that was the deepest hole, that one as well.
Yeah, looks it. To be fair.
Are you going to play the new train sim route between Manchester, Victoria, Leeds and Huddersfield?
One over
Shh,
in the
Imran.
top,
That might be Wednesday's
right-hand
stream.
corner.
Yeah,
That's
I will
the
be.
biggest one.
I did some Train Sim World 3 for you today, Imran. Did you not watch the video yet? We are flying tomorrow, but Wednesday, yeah, the Huddersfield route we'll have a look at. Twitch likes that stuff. It's the only thing they like. They must make so much money, not just the people, but Twitch. Because I hear Twitch changed their money now. Like, they have to give 50-50 between the developer and Twitch. That's crazy money, isn't it?
I'm empty.
Oh, the next one's coming.
Shall I go get some more?
I don't know, because this one's... I reckon we probably need one more.
Right, I'll go and get one more.
Yeah, Imran, I did a Train Sim 3 Southeastern video today.
What's the split on YouTube then? Obviously Twitch is 50-50. What's the split on YouTube?
It doesn't work like that on YouTube. So YouTube's a funny one. So obviously it's all about your adverts and stuff. But like every country gives you a different amount. So like at the moment I have a lot of Australians watching, and for some reason I get better advert money from them than I do, say, people from the UK. Yeah, it's just really weird. They run it by countries. They call it like an RPM. So basically it's your views per mile, but per country. Like, so depends who watches your content the most. Like, you don't seem to get too much from the Americans. I find their money can be quite low. But yeah, it just changes. It's just really weird.
That sounds too confusing to me.
But I think it's better than the Twitch 50-50 thing that they've gone into now. Because, like, I don't know how Twitch earned their money, but I know a lot of them creators weren't happy because...
I'm trying to figure out how I can work this certain things. I think it's a lot better for smaller streamers, because before a lot of smaller streamers weren't actually earning anything from ads and things, but now smaller streamers can get subs as well. They're actually making some money. They've also lowered the payout,
Yeah.
which again helps the smaller streamer out.
Yeah, true. Like, for me, like, you know, the membership and stuff, like, that money is pretty much predominantly comes back to me, where, like, other stuff you have to share with YouTube.
Yeah.
But the best way for streamers is if they, you know, people do the gift through Streamlabs on PayPal and stuff like that. That's the best way, because it comes direct. It's not taxable, because you do have to fill in an American tax declaration for doing YouTube and stuff. So I'm expecting one day somebody's going to come after me for thousands of pounds, maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's one advantage Twitch have, because Amazon own Twitch now. They actually deal with all the tax side for you. So your payout is actually yours.
Yeah, they're supposed to do that on YouTube as well, but it's very complicated, lots of paperwork and stuff. So video on business is worth more than a gaming video. Yeah, that's basically it, and it does depend on the countries as well. Like you earn different money from different countries. Funny thing is, I live on the new route. Oh, you live on the new route. Nice. Patreon. I find it very hard. Like, I tried to do Patreon, but I found it very hard to get anyone going with it. The thing is, if you do like a lot, if you make something or you have something really to offer, like, unfortunately, I just don't have much to offer anyone. I think that's the problem with. Did PayPal take a percentage? I didn't think PayPal took a percentage. Usually when people have PayPal'd me gifts or money or whatever, I don't think I've ever been charged. I don't think. I don't know. To be honest with you, these big corporations, you know, they don't really like the little man anyways. They're not that bothered by, you know, me having a stream or videos. You know, they what they want is the big lads to be making their stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Hence why videos don't get pushed, and like most people always say to me, oh, your notification's not working anymore, even though they have it selected and things like this. Like, YouTube just picks and chooses what it wants, I think.
Notifications always hurt for me.
Thing is, like, on my YouTube and my private one, which is on my phone, which is my other email, like, I'm subbed to my own channel, but I don't get the notifications either.
No, I do.
Maybe Google knows.
Maybe.
Google knows everything.
That's what
You have to get-
Discord's for.
Marco, you get another load of concrete.
PayPal take 4%, 50 cents
Yeah, I'm on
per,
the way there.
so $1 donation pays about
This,
45
Saturn
cents.
was not the best.
Huh.
Yeah, I think this last hole needs 2 trucks.
Nah, I don't think it's two. I don't think it's 2 trucks.
Oh no, because I've just that caterpillar. It's just only done half of this.
Oh.
Is somebody away getting more concrete?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go get another one if it's needed.
Yeah, I'm completely out. When you run away, I'm going to nip for some fresh air. I'll be approximately 2 minutes.
No worries. Yeah, I don't think I've noticed the PayPal deductions. Maybe they add it onto their payment or something, because like, say if someone's donated me like 20, I've seen 20 go into my account. I've never seen any less. So maybe they get charged and not me. If they send you money, maybe they get charged the extra. Oh, sugar. How do we build this bridging game? Obviously, it must be one of the missions. It needs doing badly.
Yeah, no, it's a pain in the backside. You would think the sat lab will always shut, like, closed.
I think you need that mega crane and stuff like that on that one.
I'm on the way back.
Shh. We'll catch up with Michael then. Yeah, Imran, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. You know, doing what we can do, surviving. That's all we can all do, right? Frankly, a donation under $1 is mostly going to PayPal. Yeah, I've not really noticed it before. I must admit, I don't really get many donations and stuff anyways, so... most donations I get are like super chats and stuff like that. And, things like that, YouTube take their cut on that. And I think their cut's pretty big. I think it is better that they PayPal you through Streamlabs than it is to Super Chat. I think Super Chat, I think you get, I don't know what you get actually. Never really worked it out, but I don't think it's a great return. Yeah, Imran, that's good to hear, mate. I haven't seen you in a couple of streams. But yeah, it's good to hear that you're good. We like people to be good.
I'll just send you a donation next time instead of doing the membership gift then. If you make more from it.
Sorry, what was that?
I'll just send you a donation on PayPal instead next time if you make more from it than the YouTube.
No, it's not the YouTube, it's the Super Chats. The Super Chats doesn't return much to you. Like, I think YouTube take a lot of that.
As I said to you, I do it to support you, not any other reason.
The super chats only really benefit the person who's doing the super chat so they can get their chat seen more.
Yeah, but the only way for Super Chat to make you, like, return a decent amount is if you get a lot of Super Chats. Like when you got streams that got hundreds of people in where you can just ignore them all until they pay you, like most people do. But I've never been like that anyways. Even on the busy streams, I've always read every comment that I can see. But, yeah, the Super Chat, I think YouTube just make up whatever they want about that. Who knows?
Sounds more like a way for them to make.
It is.
Google/YouTube make more money than any of the YouTubers do anyway.
Oh, of course.
So you look at some of these big channels, and their content creators are making millions. You can only imagine how many millions YouTube's making on top.
I don't know. I've thought about this before when I've been really bored. I wondered if them channels they just sort of leave alone and take from the smaller channels. Because they're bringing in more people for them, the big channels.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all a bit of a funny one, isn't it?
I agree with like Glenn Big
My opinion, YouTube can take % from ads. The super chat donation membership should. Yeah, I agree with that too. I think if somebody donates you for whatever reason, like I feel like, you know.
I suppose in a way, it's just like real life. You got to work and you get half of what you actually deserve.
Yeah. So it's probably the thing with like YouTube and stuff. Like, you know, like, I don't really earn much from it, if anything at all. Like it just goes towards maybe buying a game a month or whatever. You know, it's so hard, and unless you literally have thousands and thousands of views, it's very hard. And my biggest problem is I play whatever I feel like, whatever I get sent or whatever I can be bothered with. So I don't. YouTube doesn't know what to do with me. Their so-called algorithm doesn't like somebody that plays any game that he wants. Like they want me to do a certain style or have a certain genre, and that's not me.
Yeah, but if you don't want to play a game, it's not going to be as good a video.
Oh sugar. It's like flight sim. I love flight sim, but if my channel was flight sim only and that's all I did, I'd be bored out of my brains. Like I couldn't do it all the time.
I think you'd have half as many subs either.
Graphite steel is like one of them.
But to be honest with you, I would probably make more from that because these people would return. They know what they're getting every time. Like, look, I've got subs. Some people like certain videos and some like others, and that's it.
I watch most of your stuff.
The box I won't get in. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Look, when I started my channel, I had one theory of what I wanted to do, and that was to find people that like games that I liked, that I could play with, because like I live in a remote part of Ireland, there's not tons and tons of people, and I always said my idea was to build a little community, play some multiplayer games, and be what may be, and that's all I've ever done, and I've kept that philosophy all the way through, and that's never changed. So, you know. Okay, I'm empty.
Just short.
Are you cheesecake? 4% short.
4%.
I needed games. Now I have more than I can play. Very happy with the results. Yeah, exactly. And that's it. You know, there's plenty of stuff. I'm very lucky. There's some developers out there like Play Away. And now not all their games are always awesome and stuff. But, you know, they support smaller people a lot. They send all their stuff to me. They give me stuff for giveaways, for members. And, you know, that's cool. And if I can, I always give something back wherever you can. And that's all you can ask for. Yeah, it was my birthday on the 6th, I went to Blackpool, then I've been playing Omsi for 3 or 4 hours straight, so having a break today. We'll be watching all the live videos from tomorrow. Ah, no, I've been around, I was only messing with you. But yeah, I know you're quite interested in the Train Sim World stuff, so yeah, I did some Train Sim World 3 today. There is a Steam Train video as well coming this week.
Good for you.
Michael, are you struggling to get it in?
No? Going in?
I think Bruce trying to get it out.
I think he's a bit dried up. Oh, bugger, I've fallen in the hole. Guys, I've fallen in the big hole. You can't get out.
You can jump into one of the trucks. You're gonna get stuck, don't you?
Can you move the mixing away for a minute, please?
Oh, I've done. Bugger in hell. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way this time.
Years ago, these bumpers, you never used to see them in England. They were more of a German thing, so you always used to see like left-hand drive versions of these come over here. stuff. Now what?
I have a feeling we got to concrete this thing here now. The walls. Don't take the concrete away. It's got to go. This has got to be concreted now. Is that our last truck of concrete?
Yeah.
Oh, sugar. How much have you got left in there?
Oh, well, he just used not even 3/4.
Okay.
Oh, not even a quarter.
Okay, we might be alright here then.
We're going to need more than you think.
Don't say those things.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need some more. Oh well.
Don't know, he's not doing too bad. How much is left in the truck?
Not much. Got this
Okay.
in a quarter. And a mop. Do you want us to just fill this here?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
It's like double the money.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but less fuel.
Imran, no worries, mate. I'll catch you later. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Commander Fox, no idea. I'd say hopefully you'd expect Christmas time, wouldn't you? But I don't know. I don't know whether, you know, it looks like they got most of the systems and stuff up and running, so maybe you might get it this year. Never know. You're supposed to get the A310 in November, which is coming free for Microsoft Flight Simulator from why can't I think of the name? I builds.
Any builds.
That's the one. I used to love them. It was my favourite plane until they decided no longer to support X-Plane, so frig them now.
I'm just waiting for this A350 freeware to come out from Microsoft.
A380 I'm waiting for. It's not even what I'm...
Yeah, the A380 from Fly-by-Wire looks good. Problem is, Mike, I usually stream for like 2 to 2.5 hours, so like an A380, like on a stream, I'll have to do like an overnight stream or something and just leave it on or something.
Start in the morning for you to time it to land when you do your stream.
We were thinking about the after COVID, British Airways did obviously the Frankfurts for pilot retraining.
Oh yeah.
Seen 2 380s parked up at Heathrow yesterday at their maintenance area.
I need to finish my my pilot's license. I was hoping to have my final exam done by this month, but I've had to have a change of plan.
Whoop, whoop, done. Clear the marked area.
How are we going to clear this bag of sand?
It's easy.
I think it's glitched, isn't it?
No,
Should
I dropped that one.
Alright, okay, so this is your fault. You dropped it in the one box that we need.
I had to get off the button somewhere. Go somewhere.
So who's going to come for a fly with me when I get my plane?
I will.
I want 0 heights, so I don't mind.
It's alright. Just close your eyes. To be fair, I'm not great at heights, but I don't feel heights in a plane. It's a different feeling because it's so high. I don't think you get the same kind of. Like if I was a couple of stories up, like 9 stories up, and I looked over a balcony, I'd get a bit weak in the legs. But up in the air, 3,000 or 4,000 feet, no problem. Okay, so we need to cement. What do we got to do with this then? The ceiling.
Right.
You got to place it in with the crane in the marked areas.
Okay, Glenn's in the crane.
Gonna move a bit closer though.
Oh, concrete ceiling.
We're not going to get this finished today. There's like 10 more steps still to do. Friggin' hell. If I can get that far.
At least it's not like you're not going to be over in the job with like a amount of hours. It's like I think you can do.
I think that's what a lot of people were worried about this game. Like when they said there was only going to be like 98 contracts, but like ones like this that take a long time, especially if you're on your own.
Well, you're on, you'll be there months.
Yeah, but I bet you most people that are on their own are just fast traveling and stuff. They can't be asked to drive all these machinery around. That's the problem. You lose the immersion effect.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Fast travel everywhere.
Yeah, because it's kind of like. Again, I'm trying to word this correctly. It saves time, so you're actually getting on with the contract quick more.
Yeah. If I was on my own, I'd probably end up fast traveling most of this myself as well. Are you alright in there, Glenn? It's spacebar, remember?
I know, but I'm just trying to get what light up green. There you go, got one.
I'm coming for a ride for sure. To me, to you, to me, to you. Also the refill, yeah, that also does it too. But to go, you have to drive so far just to fill up such a small tank of concrete. I think this has to spin round and go up the top now.
You spin it around again. It's shift. That's it.
I think this is the middle top bit there. I could be wrong.
If you see that the cargo is actually a lighter blue where you've got to place it.
I don't know, he's moving too fast, my eyes can't catch up.
There we go. Just
Put
need
it in the way. You need to get off, I think.
Oh, this chat 69 Glenn Bixby, well done. I've got them blocked on the thing, but they still somehow come back. Absolute joke. So, Brew, do you stream on Twitch then, do you?
As you're asking me a question, yes.
Yeah, you have to share your thing with everyone. That's not when you're streaming. Everyone else does. I don't.
I'm not that kind of person, to be honest, mate.
No, I have everyone. I let everyone advertise in my channel. There's actually advertisement things in the Discord. If you go down near the bottom,
Yeah,
you
I
can.
put my weed shop in the other day for use, but I don't like doing it.
That's fine. I'll have a look now. Sometimes there's so many people that put in there. I don't always look at everything. I'll have a look for the Wii Shop stuff.
Personally, my feeling is you've worked hard to build up your community. I'm not wanting to sort of try and steal anybody, if that makes sense.
Don't worry. It's really not hard to find a community full of Glenn B's and Michaels.
You might have guessed Davey Boy's one of my admins.
Yeah, I assumed.
He's a good lad.
Glenn, I have that.
I'm only here because InsideAgameR went to one of my streams. I know I streamed one of my videos.
Yeah, when I went chasing everyone for the bus drivers.
I'm only here because of old Nathan. Because he wanted to get in your company. So I joined your company and I did him an invite into your company.
He's pumped some concrete.
Would anybody else like to do some pumping, or do you want me to do some pumping?
You can do the pumping. I'm like a foreman here. It's like a chat show. I haven't got many people to chat to on the comments. Just me and Glenn. But Glenn Bixley, what are you streaming tonight?
Just when you're waiting there, the bit that you should maybe skip to on the stream from my vlog was the end of the one on Saturday night, because that'll show you the higher end stuff on League Shop.
Are you on? It's Twitch, isn't it? You're on? Oh, yeah, I'll have a look for it after this. I'll go down into the section and then have a look.
Who not thought about streaming on Twitch?
Sorry?
Who not thought about streaming on Twitch?
There's a funny rule about if I stream on Twitch, I can only post a video of it on YouTube, but it has to be like 24 hours after or something silly if I want to earn on it.
Anymore.
So they did stop it. I knew they was talking about it. I didn't know if it was stopped.
Yeah, they're changing that because there was that many complaints.
Yeah, it seemed a bit bogus. I think if anyone that puts themselves out there to, you know, to build something can build, I suppose, their own whatever it is, you know, they should be allowed to put it wherever they want, as long as it, but you know, you get it. Lots of people prefer Twitch for when it comes to streaming. Like YouTube streaming is not the best. They don't really push it, unlike Twitch. You know, I think they push streaming a bit better. But like, you wouldn't create videos on Twitch, so it's kind of like, yeah. For me, it's just, I don't know, I just always thought maybe, I mean, I have multi-stream here and stuff, I could easily do it, but I knew there was rules before, so I never bothered. I find it hard enough just to keep up with a few of you guys, let alone any more. Ah, Father's Friends here, nice. Yeah, I agree with that. Twitch does have better chat and community options. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Yeah, as Glenn Bixley just said there, Twitch has better chat and community options. I agree with that. There's so much more fun things that you can... Like, even with Streamlabs now, if you did Twitch, I could put so many funny things on the screens there that you guys could all interact with and all this kind of stuff. YouTube gives us nothing, you know.
I don't know if you've got it on YouTube, the sound alerts and things.
Yeah, so we have them, but like the likes no longer work. The only thing that works now is the subscribers, and sometimes there's still a delay on that anyways, and members. But like the likes and stuff, they don't no longer ping.
I mean, I find Twitch a lot easier to be discovered on.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. The thing for me is every time I've turned on Twitch, it just throws a load of women at me in paddling pools and playing the Switch dance in a bikini or something. Like, I just turn it straight back off. The only person I watch really on Twitch is Glenn Bixley. And it's only because I have, like, the admin status on his.
Them videos you're talking about are quite handy on a night shift when you're 2 o'clock in the morning you need somebody to keep you awake.
I don't know.
But no.
Maybe I'm jealous. I don't have the body.
That makes no sense. If you know the game you're looking for, it's a lot better, I think.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube's more for videos, not really for streaming, I think, personally.
Mm.
Yeah, 100%.
Twitch is easier for making money quicker. Not that I do it for that reason, but you can make money a lot quicker. Somebody like yourself, if you went there, you would be making money within 12 days.
Yeah, maybe. Like I said, I do have the multi-stream feature things and stuff, but like, I knew there were rules before, so I just kind of didn't bother my ass. I felt it was hard work just trying to build one thing up, let alone. Someone wants me to start an OnlyFans. Yeah, seriously, I think OnlyFans is the way to go, right?
I keep trying to persuade my missus to start one, but she says no.
Yeah, not the only one. I even offered the boob job.
I don't need one, I've got big enough as it is.
Oh, this guy do, but he doesn't want to go down.
Oh, you've broken it again. Hang on, you need to have a pallet of bricks. Yeah. Are they bricks?
The bricks are, I don't know.
No, this is cement. This is cement. We need bricks.
Yeah. They're on that truck over there.
Can you reach these?
Can do. Which one is it I'm taking now? Is it the blocks or the blue one?
I think it's the blocks.
Stones. It's these ones in front of me, I believe.
Did anyone get the prefab walls?
No.
Oh, freak.
I'll go get them.
I think you need this trailer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll get one the other one.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we need 8 prefab walls, and I have a feeling they go on a big thing on this trailer, I think.
Yeah. I'll have to be a follow this stuff.
We also looked at Odyssey, but that looks like a waste of time. They're just trying to get YouTube videos for free. I've not heard of that. I must admit, I've not heard of it. Oh, Glenn B's lost his audio.
What did you say we need? Prefab walls?
Prefab walls, yeah. You get them delivered straight up here if you want.
I can't find them.
They have their own store.
Wall center.
Yeah, the material dealer, isn't it?
No, prefab wall spit.
Oh yeah. Didn't they realise?
YouTube content creators can join and they link and get all your videos. Okay.
Sorry about that. I just lost audio for some reason.
You want him back in the crane or no?
No, no, you can go in it.
There you go. Get them.
I don't know what the hell I have here. They don't go anywhere.
I think they will do it at some point. Just drop on the side.
Oh, we're crossing swords.
It's causing streams.
Don't cross the streams, whatever you do.
I think we're missing some ceiling components as well.
Yeah, there's well, 3 pallets of ceiling components. You get those in that truck.
I have no idea.
Well, yeah, you have to because he's going to have to get the panels.
Okay, so I need ceiling components. Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
That and 8 panels.
My video's too long for my sub count.
Yeah, I'm just coming along from the right, Michael.
That's fine.
Going to tidy up the work area, get rid of the trucks out of the way.
You, oh,
You can't go through traffic lights, mate.
I just did.
Oh, you try.
No, literally, you cannot drive into a traffic light post and drive through it. Did any of you guys play Constructors in 15 then?
I've played it a little bit, not a lot.
Played which?
The original construction sim.
Oh, the original one I did quite a bit single player. That was before I started streaming and stuff. I always kind of wanted to do it as a stream, as multiplayer with some of the mods and stuff, but I never did.
I was wondering on your thoughts between the two games.
This one's a lot better.
I think visually this one's definitely better. I think there's a lot of similarities with the building stuff still, like it's quite simplified and things. I don't think that's changed, but I think there's more options if you don't include the mods. But that's why I think this game could be really good if they open it up to the workshop and let the modern community get involved.
Oh jeez. They are planning on adding mission mods and they're looking at vehicle mods.
Like once they start doing that, you know, it'd definitely be a hell of a lot better than the original.
I just feel there needs to be 2 separate games between PC and console, personally.
Yeah, but see, this is the problem with things like Bus Sim 21. It's more focused on the friggin' console players, and something that they could make into a pretty decent bus simulator ends up being very arcadey because of the limitations, and you know, there's so much this now. Everything has to work on console as well as PC.
Thing is, though, but with the next gen consoles, they'll have a bit more like scope in how better they can make.
Yeah, but a lot of the problem for mods on console is actually down to Sony.
Oh yeah, mods is a different thing. I mean, like game wise, mods in it. Unless you're farming sim, you're never gonna get mods on that, or very rarely you'll get mods.
I won't plug Farm Sim too much, I promise.
Oh, I like Farm Sim. I did have a multiplayer server going for a while, but for some reason it only boots me.
Huh?
Yeah, it was really stupid. It just, no matter what I did, it just kicks me out after a couple of minutes, but everybody else is absolutely fine.
I take it you've long got rid of that now then?
No, the server's actually still there and active. I realised when I checked my account the other day, I was like, oh, I'm still paying for this. So no,
I can have a look for you.
the farm is still there. Hang on, I bought a load of shit and it's disappeared.
One thing I actually have got a lot of experience of doing is running Farm Sim servers, so I can take a look at the logs for you if you like.
Yeah, it wasn't the mods. It was just very vanilla because it was just as the new 21 came out. But for some reason, now here in Ireland, internet's not the best. So like I always put it down to that. But I can run anything else. I can stream. I can do everything. But yeah, just can't go on a farming simulator thing without being kicked off every 5 minutes.
Have you tried another server?
I think we did try at the beginning, and it's just the same thing. I don't know what it is. It's just really weird. It just boots me.
It must be just crap out of the game.
Did the ceiling components get delivered up to the building site, Glenn? Because they're not here. I just paid for them, and
I can't see them here now.
where the bloody hell are they gone? I'm here in the car park, and there's no parts, and I've already paid for them.
Did you get them delivered to your yard, maybe?
Oh, I friggin' hope not. I don't think so. I'm just gonna buy them again and see what happens.
Oh, sugar, I was going to take that one.
Oh no, I forgot to go to the checkout page.
About the console PC argument on games, I like how gamer companies are going for both, because obviously it brings more people in, but Flight Sim, I think, have got it quite right with the consoles and PC.
I'd say yes and no for me on that one.
You would know a lot more about it than I do. This is my first Flight Sim.
But you see, the thing is, I think they've done a very good job with Microsoft Flight Simulator to try and get both, but there's some things like it's too far one way or too far the other way. It's just, yeah, it's a funny one. But I think that was really built for console players because I think there's more console players than PC players, and I think that's where the money is, and I think that's why a lot of people try and make sure they put it across. So look at the things like The Bus and all these other games that are not even finished, still in early access, but the next stage is to port it to consoles in early access. Like, it doesn't work on the friggin' PC half the time, but we're gonna port it now before the game's finished. It just seems a money racket.
I think the best example of that ever was Gold Rush.
See, I love Gold Rush, but yeah, I don't think the PC version was terrible. Not the PC, the console version.
I never played the console version, but it was like, we'll get it out on console and then we'll just drop the game.
But the thing is, they still do all the events for the gold mining each month and stuff.
There is more content coming, but they've been saying that for years, so...
Well, they still have the leaderboards every month, and they do the thing for, you know, who mines the most gold and all this kind of stuff, don't they? So, like, they're still active within it, but yeah, they haven't updated it in a while.
It's a shame because that game has so much potential.
But this is the problem with a lot of the simulators, even things like, you know, Weed Shop 3. There's so much potential. They get off to a good start. The first year's good. But I find that they just kind of either fall out of love with the project, or because it's not making any money anymore, it's time to start something new. And
I'll disagree with you on Weed Shop.
not on Weed Shop as such, but I was saying it's that kind of simulator. You know, it's a one-man band thing, and very quickly it's like, look, okay, so like Junkyard Sim or Monbanzoo. Monbanzoo was, people loved on my channel, but
that's how I found you.
And I've done everything in the game. People want more content, but there's nothing there. Like, the guy promised a big update by the end of August, and even in his Discord, he's just gone quiet as hell. Like, he was very active at the beginning, and I know he's a one-man band and he's trying to do all of it, but we've gone from having something that has potential to now we're just waiting, and you just don't know when the next time something's going to drop. And I've seen it with games like other ones that have been taken over before. I'm trying to think of the names now. There's that one where you're the garage, not wrench. It's just been bought out by somebody else, and they've just changed the name of it now. Can't think.
Do you think it's maybe too easy for games to be released in early access?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Look, it's basically to try and fund development, isn't it? It's nearly like Kickstarter, but you just don't know what's going to happen. And the same with Kickstarter. You know, games come and go.
Too many games in early access. Way too many.
I mean, I suppose every game had to start early access at some point.
Yeah, look, Sapiens is a bit different. You see that developer has passion for his game. He's been building it for a long time.
I'm enjoying the car dealer simulator that you've been showing.
Yeah, I like it too, but it is a little bit repetitive as for videos and stuff, but...
I've got a feeling that could die quite quickly.
Yeah, I mean, he updated it 4 times within a week. But he wasn't charging much for it. I think it was only like 7 or 8 quid anyways. You know, that I don't mind putting a punt on and seeing what happens. But it's the ones that they want 25 quid for early access, and you just never know, is it going to get out of it?
I think a prime example is Gold Hunter. That's been in early access for maybe 2-3 years or something.
And then the other thing I've noticed as well quite a lot recently, there's a lot of games now jumping out of early access to full versions, but they're not complete, but they're calling them the full version now. Oh, would you believe it? I'm not close enough for this.
On the simulator side, people have these great ideas for sims, and then it doesn't work the way they think it was gonna, because it's such a niche little...
There's a company, there's a software developing team called DNA Army. Now, they always send me their games. They make all these simulators. They're nearly always the same, but they just slightly change the map or whatever.
Yeah.
And, you know, they release a game, they charge 14, 15 quid for it. People buy it, it's early access, and then all of a sudden they've never worked on it again. And I've got so many of their games. Now, to be fair to them, that they send me their keys, I showcase them, and you know, they all kind of sometimes have, some of them are real bad, but some of them have potential, but they drop it, they get the sales on the first week, drop the game, and then bring out another one 3 months later.
Yeah.
Railroads Online, most expensive game I own, worse now than when I bought it a year ago. Yeah, but you know, I know his last update caused a lot of issues on that, didn't it? I saw some people complaining.
From what you were asking the other day, I'm still speaking to Discord support over that issue.
What, the Discord issue?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do a screen share this weekend, and I'll have a look and see if, in case you've done something wrong by accident.
And they've asked for the server ID and YouTube URL, and they're going to look into it. So. I can guarantee it'll be something absolutely silly that is just completely lost me.
You're talking about DNA army. I was just thinking that when I seen the games like that car sales simulator thing you were playing, that just reminds me of their products. They just look very similar.
I mean, look, it is very basic, but look, it is quite fun as well. But I can see it being dropped. But then it's hard to tell because the guy, you know, he's put in some effort so far, so it is hard to tell.
My biggest criticism with that, and it's personal opinion, and I know a lot of people think the same, is we need more currencies.
Yeah.
Things to be in
Yeah,
pounds.
basically, if you have 3 cars, you'll get 3 customers. It shouldn't be like that. There should just be a random spawn every day, and that, you know, because like anyone that turns up, you're going to sell the car to. They always offer you like 3 or 4 grand less than what you put up, and you always sell it. So yeah, it's a funny one. Laserjet Jordan, good evening. Michael, are you still alive?
Yeah,
Where are you?
I'm on the way. I'm just turning in.
Well, I
Okay.
see, yeah.
We'll try and get these walls in and then we'll call it for tonight. We'll try and finish this next Monday.
I'm actually about next Monday.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, everyone was.
I'm around every day. I have no choice.
And you can go and sit
Where you going, Michael?
more night if you want.
Oh,
and just leave it
yeah.
at 9.
I just pulled sat I've took us away.
That's literally what I'll be doing for 12 hours for the next 4 nights.
Oh, you're working now for the next 4 nights, is it?
Yep. Sitting in a fortress looking at a sign, waiting for it to change.
Oh, sounds fun.
Keep bringing it round.
I get paid to watch films.
Yeah, it's not bad, eh? There's a security
Yeah,
guard at our bus
Round
depot.
the
He
corner,
does
Michael.
the night shift and he just sits in there and he plays Dota 2. I see him when you come in at like 5 in the morning for your shift. He'd be there tapping away still. He'd been at it like 6-7 hours straight.
That'll do.
I mean, it's better than my job was a month ago. Because I actually had to run the shift. So I couldn't get away with it as much. But, you know there's something wrong when the boss messages you asking if you want a holiday.
I don't think I've ever been told to go on holiday.
Where the hell did that go?
I was just about to ask you that. It's way over.
What happened there?
I have no idea. I have seen it before. It's way over here somewhere.
It's...
Where you guys all running off to?
You find this thing? It's out here somewhere. It's kind of
disappeared.
yeah.
I picked you up and it vanished in that.
I wonder the lines was going this direction.
Yeah, he went straight through the house, I thought.
Right.
So how do you guys feel today about Verstappen being the Formula 1 champion since they've been done now for breaching fair play rules?
Well, the med don't follow Formula 1.
Yeah, me neither.
What is wrong with you people?
Got better things to do. Sit there, watch the car go around and round and round.
I'd rather watch Sunderland play football.
What I've actually enjoyed watching car-wise racing is drag racing.
No, that's
I watch a
boring as
guy on
hell.
YouTube. You know, I watch a guy on YouTube and They do it in Florida.
I've always wanted to go to Le Mans 24 and watch that race. That's like on my bucket list to do.
Me, I want to drive a bus around Nürburgring.
Nah, freaking tip over once you get up high.
You're gonna laugh at what my dream driving thing would be.
What's that?
Take a 75-ton rotator wrecker out and do a rollover. And when I say rollover, I mean I don't mean me rolling over. I mean actually rewriting the truck.
Yeah. Again, I've got another sub I watch on YouTube, and the guy's got his own company in America, and he makes it look so bloody easy.
Ron Platt by any chance?
Yep.
Yeah, he's my one I watch all the time on YouTube.
Did you boys forget to bring the other pack of prefabs?
No, it was on here.
Yeah, it ain't now.
I connected the crane to it and it vanished.
Yeah.
It shot off through that building somewhere.
What be inside the build?
Probably.
I tried jumping into it. You can't jump into the house.
Through the window. Yeah, you can actually see inside the window.
There's a trailer here. I wonder can I connect it to the car and steal it?
Is that even a thing?
Who knows?
Don't jump in the swimming pool, it spawns you somewhere else.
Whereabouts is the frame?
Good question.
Apparently it's somewhere over there inside a house somewhere. I think that's gonna have to be it for tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we filled the hole. It's better than digging the holes.
There's still a lot to do.
Where does somebody think it is? Which house?
Well, when it's on the trailer, it went straight through this bottom left window down here on this side. Did the cable.
How come you came up this way?
Yeah, there's no...
Oh! Jump in the pool.
Yeah, it's spawn you somewhere else.
Yeah, but it scream as well.
It's I'm going to clear ways.
So we don't actually know exactly where the cargo is.
No, so we'll probably have to either bypass it or
Get
Buy.
more.
go buy more, but
We can do that next.
Hey, look, I found a woman.
Congratulations.
She doesn't look very interested in me, though.
We won't be able to buy any more because you can only buy the set amount for the job.
Well,
I
bollocks.
wonder.
It might respawn next week.
I wonder if it's been respawned at the set, the prefabricated wall.
Hang on, I'll have a look. I'll fast travel.
I'm already down there now.
there's something down there.
Can you make the server public? Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You have to be... Oh no, we both spawned into each other and we can't get out.
Well, I knew I would end up breaking the game sometime.
There's definitely a product there because it's got +1 on it, so...
No, it's gone. Oh, but there's a hammer over here.
Might respawn back next week when we come back to it.
Yeah, it might. It might.
But these two are forever going to be joined together at the hip. Well, there you go. Bells are ringing.
It says here that you still got a package left down here, so it's respawned back inside the building so you can pick it back up. It says packages left, load package, and then it says I don't have my transport vehicle with me. So all you have to do is drive all the way back down here next week.
Yeah.
But if you start early enough, somebody can do it before the stream starts and get down there. Be ready to.
Yeah, I'll turn on earlier. I was friggin' messing around tonight and I completely forgot the time. Alright then, boys. Thank you for that. Yeah, we'll be back next Monday with this and see what happens. Maybe we might finish a job.
Might.
I'm available, but if anybody else wants to take my place, I'm quite happy to step aside. If you think you've got the skills.
So you're going to be back next week then, right?
I shouldn't laugh because I've choked to death a minute. I've got a bad cough.
Oh, and you got COVID. Nice.
Well, actually, I haven't. I tested negative.
COVID's not a thing anymore over here. We don't talk about COVID. It never even happened.
No.
Though my doctor has invited me in for the booster and a flu jab as well.
I had the flu jab, but they're not offering booster jabs for the COVID. To be fair, I've already had 2. That's enough.
I think I've had 3. I've had the first 2 and then I had a booster.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 3. Yeah, the first 2 and then it's a booster, yeah. Alright then, guys, look, thank you for whoever is left there in the stream. Thank you for hanging out this evening. Thank you to...
There, did they make you sit and wait 10-15 minutes before you left?
For what? The flu jab?
No, the COVID jab.
Yeah, but it was up to you here. You didn't have to. Like, they just said it's in your best interest in case you have a reaction, but if you wanted to walk out, you could just walk out.
On the first one, they made me wait, and on the second one, I said, I'm not waiting, I can't be asked. I just jump in my car and go, well, it's not our responsibility, I don't care.
It's like a conveyor belt here. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You know, there's no messing around.
To be fair, I actually miss COVID.
Yeah, we're all sitting at home having a great time. People actually watched my channel then.
Ha! Alright, for some, I was working the whole way through it.
So was that.
But the roads were dead, so I was getting home 10 minutes earlier.
Yeah,
And
that's the
fuel was
thing.
cheaper.
Yeah, but COVID killed my job.
Well, I was working in COVID, but I had to crash in COVID as well.
I just started back at Shearings as a coach driver. I did my first week's induction, and then got laid off. You know, a month later, the company went under because of the COVID. So thanks, COVID.
COVID killed my hobby of train spotting.
How did it kill your hobby of train spotting? You can still go and spot trains.
They weren't allowed on the platforms, were they, unless they were
I had
taking
to find
trains?
other places, exactly. Plus, it was 2 years before I was on a train again. It was like a nightmare.
Righty. So anyways, look guys, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you to Glenn, Michael and Brew, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night.
Wages.
Wages?
I think we owe more money than we get paid.